Welcome. If you are listening to this video, you have probably been assigned data set number 2 to look at. Once again, when we look at a graph or data table, the first thing we need to kind of get in the habit of doing is looking at what's going on our X and Y axis. We're looking at total number of cells here and the cells in a unit area. The next thing that we should do with a graph after looking at it are identify what it is we're looking at. And we can see that we're looking at two types of cells, cancerous and normal ones. We also should probably start looking for trends. So what are some things that are happening? We can see that as cell density is kind of increasing here, the cell counts are staying relatively balanced and normal. Kind of tapering off a little bit actually. So what do we see? Consistency. However, with cancerous cells, we can see that as densities are increasing, the cancerous cells, they start really increasing in number. So let's check out our text and see what we can figure out here. It says the graph to the right shows a count of normal liver cells versus cancerous ones. Normal liver cells, which are the lower curve, have a stable count at increasing cell density, and cancer cells of the same type show an increase at higher densities. So we're having more cancer cells at the higher densities. And from this, it was concluded that the populations of cancer cells, these ones here, no longer function together in a manner that sustains healthy tissue. For this last sentence, consider that the cells of our body, they all kind of work together to really accomplish one thing, and that's maintain homeostasis, frankly, which we spoke of first semester. So these cells have to work together to maintain healthy tissue, homeostasis, prevent problems. Cancerous cells, they are starting to work a little bit more independently, it looks like, and they're no longer functioning together from this. Your assignment is to use this information to answer this question: what does this graph and information help us understand about cells? And then provide evidence, justification, i.e. data that supports your response up here. Data would be like these data points that you might be able to talk about and use to explain your claim.